Come on, let's go. We gotta go.
It's that
we gotta go.
hour.
It's live. We gotta do this. We gotta do this now. Fuck it. You'll do it live.
Okay, Mr. Setting up for an hour.
Fuck it. You'll do it live.
Good Lord.
I forgot how much I missed you too.
I got that on recording. Nice.
Oh.
Now I gotta hold that against you every time when you say something.
I was
bad.
talking to my neighbors. Hello, Alan. Hello, Oprah.
Well, we sure have missed Montecito, haven't we? We've missed it. We've missed it. Excuse me. Gotta prepare. What to prepare?
It's all that.
So much has happened. There's all that what? Is all that what, Angelo? Tell me. What is it?
You
That's
got something
what.
lodged in your throat there.
Hey.
Speaking of lodge, we have a lot to talk about. We have been behind. People have been waiting for these shows. Okay,
Just me.
just you. Well, listen, a lot has happened. A lot is happening.
A lot always happens on this show
And
when
let me
we're
get-
not on camera.
And let me tell you, we are happening. We'd like to say hello to all the new viewers in Wisconsin.
Ooh.
I did my best cheese accent. Is that even a thing? I don't even know.
Cheesehead.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah.
cheesehead. Maybe that's what's lodged in your throat, all that
Oh, my
cheese.
gosh.
Aye.
Thank God I'm not lactose. And with that, welcome to Do It Like Danny, starring Cousin Louie with Cousin Angelo and starring me. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Do It Like Danny. We are here live in Montecito. For those of you that have missed us, thank you so much. For those of you that are tuning in brand new, you've never seen this before, thank you for liking, following, and subscribing, and everything else that you can think of to help spread the word, not my legs, but the word of Doing It Like Danny. And if you've never tuned in, let me just give you a quick little rundown. So I am Danny, this is Cousin Louie, and that's Cousin Angelo. And together, we form our 2 cents.
Yeah.
Do the math there. I was in television for many years.
You were?
I'm critically acclaimed,
You
like
are?
Meryl Streep.
Are you going to be in Devil Wears Prada too?
I'm trying.
That's the extra.
I have to fly myself out. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm fine.
All right.
Can you fire
I
yourself?
have my Chanel boots. I'm ready. I'm waiting. And here we are. Like I said, we're back in Montecito with lots of mosquitos, and
Yeah.
Too much.
they are everywhere because it's summer.
Yep.
Whew, let me tell you, what a rundown.
Yeah.
We've had a lot. There goes Oprah and her buying motorcycle again.
She's
That
always
was-
so
that
loud,
was Gail.
isn't she?
That was Gail.
Where's Stedman? Is he filming or is he watching from afar?
He's following them in the, what do you call those? The
Drone.
drone. He's on medical leave.
Some bikes.
Oh my God.
Hey. That is my favorite one.
He's on bikies. Can we just say that nowadays? I mean, you have to be
don't
careful. You
Nah, I
can't
have to
share.
bleep it out.
Who
Thank
cares?
God.
I say
Oh,
tranny.
Jesus.
Whatever.
You guys talked about
Oh, is
words.
comedy so back?
Yeah, we need to bring comedy back. We want to bring laughter back to the community. Okay? The community.
Hey.
So welcome back, boys. Welcome
Yeah.
back, Cousin Angelo. Thank you
you.
so much for opening up your compound.
Yes.
Thanks to the mosquitoes, because they
Yep.
are everywhere, and we have
Oh.
sprayed and we have sprayed and sprayed.
Yeah.
There's
What
one
just
in
got
your
my
ear right
huh?
now.
I know. Oh my God, they're attacking me.
I was wondering what happened to me. I haven't seen me on TV for 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm sure you've been practicing. I'm sure you have like a little mirror in the bathroom and you're all, welcome. Oh, yes. Celebrity Corner. Why, that's me. With a K? Absolutely. So today in Celebrity Corner, oh, no shit. Let me start again.
Yeah.
Wait, let me stand up while I read this.
Yeah, let me stand up. Oh,
Because I
gosh.
have so much time on my hands.
You do.
You
I
do.
mean, we have a list of things to go over.
Well, since I never get invited to Comic-Con or Disneyland or to be with a con, yeah.
well, I
guess
mean, you
do.
go to bed at 6 p.m.
He would
Matter of
be
fact,
up
I'm
for the
in bed
early morning,
now.
though.
Yeah.
I'm in bed now.
People don't know. You're going to just pull the blanket up like AI and you're going to fall over. Yes. Welcome back,
I
everybody.
would like-
Welcome back.
I would like to welcome myself back.
Oh.
Oh,
That's it.
okay. Well, with that being
Yeah.
said, Celebrity Corner, what's
Oh.
happening?
Yeah. Oh, seriously?
Yeah, you wanted to be back
my
so
God,
much.
Ozzy is what's happening.
Aw.
And I think no person should speak to that but you. Because you had
Really?
because you had a relationship really with Sharon. So that's
Did you
really-
meet Ozzy? Let's go there. Did you ever get to meet him?
Yeah. I've been in his presence. I've been in the same room as him, and I mean, I don't think he really ever knew. I mean, does anybody ever meet Ozzy? I mean, he would say things in her dressing room, and only she would know. I mean, really, she is a saint. I mean, if you don't know the story, and I know that you guys have people back home, you don't know the story. You know, he tried killing her.
When he was on drugs, he was very, very outrageous, crazy.
You're a big Ozzy fan.
I'm a huge Ozzy fan. These last 3 weeks have actually been really sad. I'm not like you, Mr. Corner. I don't cry for these celebrities. I don't really hunt them down, but Ozzy was one that meant a lot to me because when I first discovered his music was around the time where I was kind of going into high school. So it was like everything was a transitional phase, trying to figure out what I was going to be in those 4
When you were
years.
transitioning?
Yeah. And
You said it, not me.
and I knew I needed something different. I was going to go into high school. I had to have some different kind of music, and I found Black
Satanism?
Sabbath. I found Black Sabbath. And see, that's the misconception, right? That Ozzy was this demon-like Satan worshiper, and he wasn't. He really wasn't.
Sabbath?
But Black Sabbath, it was just a play on words, right? If you actually listen to the lyrics, you could see it. There's a lot to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ozzy meant a lot to me.
She translates for him, too, because nobody understands a word he's saying.
Yeah.
Well, in all honesty,
Honest
I
to
mean,
God.
she really, she was the backbone.
I
She
feel
was
like-
the backbone and the structure of him. I mean, she
Yep.
she created so much publicity. She rebranded him so many times.
Yeah.
I think, was it Lollapalooza that dropped him? There's something to do with Lollapalooza, right?
Yeah, so it was,
There
I
was
think it was
something-
Lollapalooza, and they said, well,
And then
why don't we
she
take
said
Ozzy?
that.
Yeah, because they
and
said he's
sh-
too old and then nobody cares.
And then
They started
they
Ozfest.
created Ozzy Palooza, right?
Ozfest.
Ozfest, sorry.
Wow.
They created Ozfest. Thank you for fact checking me. They created Ozfest,
Yeah.
and it was extremely popular.
I mean, that's, first of all, to be in a relationship with a rock star at that caliber,
Yeah.
that takes a lot.
But she grew up around that. Her father was a part of the music business.
Right.
So
Yeah. And
she
I
would
kind
have
of
been used to that.
So are you in mourning? Is that why we haven't seen you, or what?
Well,
I don't know what's
I mean,
happening.
I have been in mourning. Again, it's probably one of the first celebrities I really broke down, like just watching some of the videos and things like that.
Really?
Yeah, he really meant a
Okay.
lot to me.
Are you going to cry now, Louie?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm
But
high,
do it
so-
for ratings.
Okay. No, I can't do
Here,
it.
let me give you some bug spray.
I'm all screaming.
Louie is really taken aback at this moment.
And then we play it to Ozzy's music.
Yeah.
But I saw clips where he was on the show.
Yes.
Where he surprised Sharon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the
Well, of course,
show.
all that was,
Staged.
It was
Yeah.
No,
produced.
of course.
But what was really cool is one year when we did our Halloween show, he actually was the wizard. They had him appear, and he was what the?
Oh, whoa. Okay, all right. Tell Austin
Maybe
to
they
hide.
don't want us talking about it.
They heard us.
You're gonna definitely pick that up.
Yeah, that's 100%. So we're going to have to take a timeout. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, so we're back.
Let's see.
Were we gone?
Yeah, we're going to have to cut to that.
So yes, So you. Well, to answer your question, I was very lucky to have been in his presence, yeah, and also too with Sharon. I mean, Sharon was the backbone of the Aussie brand. I mean, she, as I said before, recreated his brand so many multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she made them oodles of money.
Yeah. Yep.
She was always very kind to me. Ozzy, when he would come and he would be on the show, we didn't know half the time, in the background. They'd be like, we have no idea what he's saying. She did.
Yeah.
She absolutely knew 1,000,000%. He would mumble something out, and you were like, what was that? And she go, oh, yes, Ozzy, yes, tomorrow. And you're like, oh, my God, like, wow. Like, that's how long, she was with him. She really loved him. She really loved him. So, that show is over and she was no longer on that show. But if I was still there, I would definitely send a heartfelt, condolence and just let her know that I was thinking of her.
Oh.
I mean, it's sad, and he was only 76 years old.
For all the partying that he did, though, for him to have gone that long, that's a...
Oh, yeah.
He partied.
Yeah,
And listen,
yeah.
and I know before, people, when you mentioned that, he's probably been known for, Satanism and all this other crap, but he was a very kind man.
Yeah, no,
I
and
mean,
he
did a
didn't
lot
even
of
believe in any of that.
philanthropy.
Yeah.
He was always, saying yes to a lot of different things. He rarely said no.
Yeah.
I don't know
Kinda
of
like
any time
you.
he said no.
Sorry.
And we're back.
Did you watch any of the coverage of the funeral? Because I saw snippets.
I only saw snippets also, too. I was
pretty
still catching
intense.
up on Amber Heard and
Yep.
Johnny Depp.
As was cousin Louie.
Well, also, you say it was really tense because there's also Amy Osborne. So Amy is a part of the family.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Hold on. Let me look this
Well,
up.
I know she didn't want to be a part of the Osbournes. And that was another point I was going to bring up. We all kind of grew up with them. Some of us did. When I was a teen, the Osbournes was on. And that in itself was a good show. My mom, who truly doesn't really watch kind of stuff like that, she liked the Osbournes.
She watches the Beverly Hills Housewives.
I know, but she, Ozzy was funny. He wasn't boring.
Well, no, it made for good TV.
Yeah,
they
he
were such
always.
a mess.
Yeah,
They
he
were
was
such
just
a
so
mess.
good.
But they really, Kelly looks great. I'll give a shout out to Kelly Osbourne.
Yeah.
I mean, she's lost a lot of weight. That's a tough life to lead.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you're under the spotlight like that, I mean, sure, there's aspects of it that really kind of benefit your life.
Yeah.
Money, the fame, and
You
so
do all
forth.
right, though.
Yeah, I do.
You didn't catch that right away, huh?
But that's I don't know if I would really want all that scrutiny on my life.
No, yeah, I understand.
When it really comes down
You
to
would
it.
probably, I think you'd enjoy it.
Well, I have.
how many dogs can you kill?
Oh.
So,
Please, all no photos, please.
So you make sure to write in and comment on Danny's comment.
I
on the
mean,
death of my
poor
dogs.
Bubba. You'll notice in the background, Bubba's been going back and forth.
She has.
Yeah, so that's Angelo's latest project. I mean,
She had a facelift.
like Jenner style? Poor dog. I mean, you only have one left.
I
I mean, do we have
And
to start
he's-
pulling the feral dogs from the neighborhood?
Well, he's already picked up 3 other cats. There was one sleeping there. There was one on the roof.
I can't do cats.
I have 2 cats.
It's too much dander
He's
for
got
me.
yeah, my eyes are already welling up, and not for a good reason. So going back to before to fortify what you said, yes, the Osbournes have been coming into your home since the 2000s.
Yes.
Which is when they began, their chronicled life on MTV, which I think the very first episode, if I remember, I think they were throwing garbage over into the neighbor's yard.
Lovely.
Yeah, and you'll love this one. So you know who owns the house now? Celebrity Corner with a K.
I do.
You
Not-
do?
No.
Park overall.
That's where she's hiding. Leah Remini.
No.
J-Lo?
Dirty Christina Aguilera.
Ay,
Oh.
Dios.
Oh, she owns the Osbourne's house?
She owns where they filmed it.
Yucky.
Where they filmed it.
Yeah, where they
Okay,
filmed
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Which was, because they have show houses and they have real houses, and it's just it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, who
Goodbye,
else died?
Ozzy.
Somebody else
Goodbye,
died.
Ozzy.
You have more death.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
You
mean to
know
interrupt you.
her.
I,
The guy from the Huxtables.
yep. Oh,
The son, he drowned.
Malcolm Jamal.
In Puerto Rico, yeah.
But did you see? Oh my God, how terrible! So a news outlet announced that he had died, Jamal Warner, right? And the photo that they put up was of Urkel.
Ay.
It was Urkel's photo. So then that became
The gag.
like the gag. So every time they said, this person
no.
passed away, they were putting Urkel's photo. Isn't that
Might as
terrible?
well have used Screech.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he's dead too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
God.
died.
Well, that one.
Yeah.
God, I feel like I'm lucky to be
So-
alive.
I actually,
So
I
dramatic.
went to my sophomore and half my junior year at Grant High School.
Uh-huh.
And Lonnie Anderson's daughter, Deidre Bickel, was a senior. And Lonnie was married to Burt
Reynolds?
at
Oh,
the time.
wow. I was going to say Burt
So
Lancaster.
During homecoming, Lonnie Anderson had gotten a Rolls Royce convertible from Burt Reynolds.
Wow.
So she came down the middle of the track, and everybody just kind of parted. It was a big moment,
Wow.
but Louie
You've been
doesn't even know.
surrounded by celebrities your
I
entire
have.
You said
life.
it was a big moment for you.
Yep.
I mean, I've only been doing it since the early 90s, but
Well-
you've had your entire life.
Listen, Louie was transitioning before he went to high school.
is correct.
I was going to school with celebrities' kids.
Wow.
Yeah. And I know you're Googling who Lonnie Anderson is.
No, she was in WKRP
No, I know.
Cincinnati. That's what I
I'm
know
just
her from.
teasing. But you know,
Which was in the 70s
Yeah.
or 80s. And of course, Angelo has no idea because that's Celebrity Corner with a K. That's why we spell it with a K.
yeah. Mhm.
Putting back the fun and dysfunctional. So we've been out because Louie got sick. But before that, we have to rewind.
Oh.
We have to go before Do It Like Danny.
Yeah.
And we have to remind you that we were on a podcast of my cousins. And the name of it was called BD Boys. I won't spare you, but BD means... Yeah, exactly. And we were on a show.
We were.
Yeah, we were on a show. We were on a show with our cousin. And did you have an opportunity to watch it, Angelo?
I didn't.
Why? Because it was like current?
I was riveted. I did watch, and I have questions for you.
Oh, you do.
We figured you would.
Yeah.
Now
At
we're the
this
celebrities
time,
on this
We would
corner.
like to take questions from the audience.
Yeah. Semi-posed in real time as I was watching the podcast.
Oh, wow.
So I was curious to know first, and I'm going to start light, how did it feel to be on the hot seat? Because you looked a little nervous.
Yeah, for him.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you did the second episode.
I did.
Daniel did the first.
Yeah.
That's a very
And the
good
second.
question.
Yeah.
We will answer. You know what? I was very excited to be on my cousin's show. I was very excited. I was like ready to rock and roll. And
Yeah.
you know what? I've always had the mentality of, honestly, like I dance with my demons, and I really don't like go, oh my God, I would never answer that. But I have to admit, I was a little uncomfortable. I think that the content, I think that some of the questions that he asked, and he was very like Sally Jesse Raphael with his clipboard.
Oh, yeah.
I felt like it was very cross-examining, and I don't feel like I got an opportunity to kind of like explain certain things. My cousin is an amazing person, but he has to learn how to interview.
But that's not going to happen here. You're not going to explain. So, but I really want to touch on that point because there were a few pointed questions about sexual exploits.
Yes.
And you really came across
Yeah, you seem
caught
shy.
off guard.
You seem shy.
So, you talk about how you dance with your demons and you dance at the Bullet and you dance wherever.
With nothing on this show.
Okay, all right.
yeah.
So very,
So
very good points.
it's
wait.
interesting. Okay.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Yes, we have lots of questions.
yeah.
Yes, we have lots of questions on the floor.
We
Yes.
wanna know.
Yes, we want to
Inquiring
finish the
minds,
rest of your
one
thought.
mind. Yeah, no.
Are you done?
I am done. Okay. Yeah.
So
Forever. Goodbye.
was I? Yes, I was. You know what? I honestly was a little taken aback. I'm
Yeah.
going to be honest. I was taken aback because I felt like he had this like fascination with gayness.
Oh.
And, we joked. Some of those things were edited out. I was like, well, you have a lot of gay questions. And it was, again, it reminded me of like Darnella, my gay friend Danny.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I was gay cousin Danny. You know what I mean? And like, I've always been D to my family. I'm Big D. I'm Debo. it was, hold please, Louie. I'm going to finish my thought. Thank you. And I was a little shocked. I also was a little confused because he kept referring to this coming out, right? As if I had made an announcement. But the reality is when you are going through your transition of becoming, whatever you think you are, whether you're a pretzel or an orange or you're a gay man, there are, I wouldn't say there's steps, but there's phases that you go through because you go through this, like, you deny, right? You're like, nah, this can't be. No, I'm going to pretend to like girls. No, I'm going to do this. Oh, I have my own George Glass. I have a girlfriend, everybody, right? And you go through this, like, these phases of denial, and then you go through, well, shit, I got to tell my family. And then you pick a family member that you're going to have to confide in. And then there's all these different little steps that, like, nobody writes out. There's no footnotes on how to become a gay man. You know what I mean? There's nothing that prepares you for what you're about to go through. And I will fortify what I said on his show. I think that the media, and I think nowadays the gay kids have no clue at all whatsoever
What that's
what
like.
it takes to actually go through those phases. They think that, oh, I'm gay. Everyone has to accept me. You have to accept me, or you're transphobic, or you're this. And it's like, that's not the way that it works. You actually have to gain the respect before you can get it.
And trust too. It's a trusting.
It is a lot of
You're not going to
trust.
say that to just anybody.
But the kids nowadays, they do.
Yeah.
They do. They're kissing in front of you, and I'm going off on a different subject, but let me reel it back. Let me make it. So to sit there on my cousin's show, I was very excited. I thought the questions would be a little bit different. They were very sexually targeted. They were very, it was interesting. And I felt like the reason why I probably was taken aback and I felt a little uncomfortable was because, like, I don't know, like my family watches, and I guess it's I pretend like I'm the male Kathy Griffin. I'm not. But a part of me was like, oh God, my mom's going to probably listen to this. And
She doesn't.
Okay, but
Sure.
my question is you do that on this show. Now, you might not, like, get poignant questions. You kind of just casually bring it up.
Wait, you want me to do it on this show?
No, I'm saying that's, you kind of do a tell-all on this show.
I do a tell-all, but there's also an art to the tell-all.
Got it.
But I'm
an
curious
art-
because you and Paul grew up together, right? All three of you guys grew up together or related, right?
Sorta.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you just met, but the two of you.
Let me get prepared.
Oh,
for this
here we
question.
go.
But do you think?
Everybody, please get your tissues out now.
But do you think Paul felt comfortable enough with your relationship that he could ask you these questions? And then also you could have found a way, and I'm not saying you didn't, but you could have found a way to answer them, but still not talk about your cuckling. Or cuckling, or what days.
You know what?
Or I don't know. You know what I mean? Because you guys are very comfortable with each other.
We are very comfortable,
You are
yes.
very
And I was obviously I was comfortable enough to tell the story, and I wasn't even drinking.
Yeah.
And so, I told it because I know that his daughters have gay friends, and I know that they know gay people, and I just wanted to not clear the air. What would be a better way to describe this? I wanted to, at least pave the way as a trail and be like, listen, you're probably going to be going through all this. I went through this. This is what I went through in Vegas. This is what happened. I did describe, probably in too much detail, an incident that happened in my life. And
Has anyone revived your mom from that?
right. I think she
She's
just
still
forwarded. I
fainted.
think she just forwarded it
God.
through it. Yeah, which I don't blame her. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't want to hear about your son's,
Yeah, it's kind of like you don't want to hear about your moms.
Yeah, exactly.
get
Right?
that,
Yeah.
get that.
Were you conscious of the fact that you were being interviewed instead of being the host of your own show?
I was, but I guess I gave my cousin more credit. I expected to be interviewed a little bit differently. That's all.
Listen. I can't say anything bad about Paul and Desiree because
Destiny.
because they're fans of mine. And
Oh, my God. I'm cutting his mic. I think you're number 2.
so, but the other question that I have is, what happened to cousin Louie's blazer? Because you got
So
did he just pick him up off the street?
remember, when you're invited on a show, you have to dress the part, right? Here, I wear colorful things. We're in a Caribbean setting. It's very, and my cousin has, a cute little set that he has created.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to be respectful.
Don't look at me like that.
We
didn't discuss?
I wasn't looking at you. There was a gnat in my area. I wanted to be respectful, and I at least wanted to represent the show well.
Look, there was no
Dress code?
code. There was no hey, we should all wear. My cousin Paul does not wear a blazer all the time. I had no clue. I had no idea if because he has an outside one that he likes to do. I like to be outside. I figured, maybe he's gonna say I want to go outside. It's hot up in Lancaster. I ain't gonna wear no blazer thinking it's gonna be outside.
You guys were in Lancaster?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was San Diego.
No.
Okay, got it.
No, that was in Lancaster.
Well, you guys look good.
Thank
You
you.
and Paul.
Thank you. I know. So going back to that, yes, there just is an etiquette when you go somewhere, regardless of whether you were asked or there's a dress code. You should create your own dress code, especially if there is no dress code.
I've been trying to do that for years on the show.
relax.
I know, but I mean, Mr. Furley patterns just aren't quite in right now.
He did mention he looked like Kramer earlier.
Come knock on our door. We've been waiting for you.
This is my Kramer shirt. My
Mr.
Kramer shirt.
Roper.
Yeah.
It's my Caribbean look.
Wait, it's Mrs. Roper? Where's Austin? Tell him to wear like a little like secret.
The moo the long. Mama used to wear those. Mama used to wear those.
Well, I thought it was informative, and I really did enjoy it. I mean, it's really interesting to see you guys get a little unnerved, and to see you guys on the hot seat. And
thank you, Angelo.
and Louie, I'm glad that you had to clear up the fact that you're not.
I apologize. I'm sorry, Angelo. I know you want me to be on that.
Oh, same sex. That's
gay.
okay. You know what? Other friends that watch the show, they think you're gay too.
Awesome.
And I go, he's actually not. And I tell people, I'm like, but then
yeah.
again, for many years, I fought saying, Cousin Art is not gay. Cousin Art is not gay.
Okay, what would be the point of me not coming out on this show?
Oh, I don't know. You just have to go through the phases of Danny Verdugo.
If anything, I think I would have come out by now.
I don't know.
But so I'm curious with Paul, and did you feel like he maybe felt left out when you didn't come out to him? I kind of got that impression.
That
like
was
maybe,
the idea.
Yeah.
Maybe there was a
There was a-
disconnect and some hurt.
There was a lot of hurt there.
Yeah.
I mean, he wanted to know why I didn't tell him first. But I mean, I don't think I told anybody in my family first.
Yeah.
I told my friend John first, who is still a friend of mine, who I work with at Mimi's.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what the I was.
Yeah.
You know, and I've said that before on the show, and it's like, yeah, it's different back then. I mean, nowadays it's so easy, but now it's like, is it really fun to be gay? I mean, because everybody's doing it. You know, it's like, I'm bi, I'm pan, I'm this,
It's a
I'm
fad
that.
now.
Yeah, it's like almost like if I've had a same-sex experience, and you're like, I don't really think you should be telling people that. You know what I mean? Unless you're actually a part of the same-sex
Yeah.
experience family. But
Yeah.
whatever. Potato, potato.
But when I came out, I just felt like my sister, my mother, and my father. I didn't feel like I had to go to every cousin, every relative, and people already assumed or thought or suspected.
They knew.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
I
Yeah,
knew
yeah,
you
yeah.
were, and I know
Yeah,
I knew
yeah.
that you knew that I was.
Oh, did you guys mention me on the show? I didn't. I felt.
You know what? I'm gonna get a cutout of Mr. Corner here, and I'm gonna bring it with us
Can you put a blazer on
anywhere
it?
we go.
Can
Yeah.
I dress it? Can I dress it? Let me dress it, please.
You don't want to have the shirt?
I'm gonna dress it. Put like a little. Well, but he'll be a flat Stanley.
Yep.
So when we get invited places, I'm gonna take him everywhere.
So the last thing I'll ask is, because you're doing full body shots, right? You're like sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
That's kind of awkward.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know, 'cause
it
what
was
do you do with your
awkward. I was
feet
sucking it in. I was like,
Oh.
You
Yeah.
couldn't see anything but hidden behind the sign.
I hid behind the sign.
Yeah.
I purposely. I don't know. I'm just like, you know, I'm still self-conscious about my love handle.
You've actually lost a lot of weight. I've been cutting some video that I've had on
Really?
backlog,
Oh,
and
God,
you
before
look
and after. I'm all,
you
Yeah.
look a little, you know.
I've been trying. It's
yeah,
hard.
you don't look the same.
It's hard being pretty.
Well, I found it interesting that Paul's podcast is BD, and he made a disclaimer that does not apply to him. Sorry, Paul. I was hoping. Paul's actually very cute.
Poor Paul. I love my cousin.
You guys have very similar hairlines, like the short hair and the slick back. And it
Probably
looks
the
good.
Oh, yeah,
modest.
the barber.
It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
modestness.
My final question
Okay.
would be to you: would you go back and do it again?
I would.
Okay.
I would absolutely go back, but this time, now that I know what I'm getting into, I would prepare him a little bit better.
Oh, jeez. So you would take
Because-
control of his show.
Well,
yeah.
probably. I
Yeah.
mean, that's my problem, you know, taking control. I learned it from somewhere. Anyway, so.
You can't use that forever.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
especially for Louie, because you
Well, I'm wearing
are-
jeans apparently next time.
A blazer.
And a blazer.
But you're so used to hiding behind the board there, so you were really kind of like, this is off. That
Yeah,
I would imagine it puts you off guard somehow, or take.
it was different. Like you said, you know, we had to sit up, we had to be at attention. But I just try to have fun with it.
Are you not at attention here?
I mean, I can slouch a little if I want. You know what I'm
I
saying?
knew that was coming.
don't know.
I knew that was coming before he even finished. I saw him like computing it in his brain. He was like,
It's in his eyes. You
Yeah.
ever notice?
Oh, totally.
Like a prey. He's like, I
she
got
was
it.
waiting.
I got
jungle
it.
juice.
it was like double dutch. Here we go. Ready? Your mom went to the store. Mama jumped.
Oh
Right?
yeah,
I got it.
yeah. It's in his eyes. He shows it
Yeah.
really well.
You can
Well,
see it.
I really did. In all fairness to both of you, I really did enjoy it. As a viewer, again, I get to learn things about you too.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
well,
and-
you can
and
always
hear-
ask those questions here, Angelo.
Well, that's true. I don't.
Just
yeah.
saying, doesn't have to always be celebrity corner with the
Oh my God.
Even
Well,
though
you
you
did-
weren't untapped today.
You did mention you were going to have a clipboard for me though, or Louie.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I should
we
have
shoulda
a
got you a
clipboard.
clipboard,
That's what we'll do
yeah.
next time.
Yeah.
When you
God.
actually have a question to ask from now on, you just be like, so, and then you pull the clipboard out. That'll be our thing now. That'd be so
Yeah.
funny. I like that. Well, I do have to give a special mention. Yes, it was great to be on Paul's show and episode, but I honestly, Desiree, not Destiny. Angelo thought your name was Destiny.
Destiny, bro.
Child.
But it's Desiree, and I just want to say you are amazing because you handle everything that my cousin threw at you so well that I was like, oh my God, she does a lot.
Yeah.
She's his behind the scenes everything.
Yeah.
And she's on it.
Yeah.
She's on it. I'd love to have her come maybe zhuzh up Montecito.
Yeah.
Hey, can she control all the phones too?
Yeah,
I
mean,
need a
she-
skeleton crew
yeah, we
here.
need a skeleton crew because our PAs, they're still in Italy. They got stuck.
Well, they can't come back. They don't
Yeah.
have the
Oh.
cards.
So
And we
you know,
don't
it's
have
hard
2
to find
million.
work in Montecito. I went to Home Depot and there's nobody there.
Nobody.
So it's a whole other story. Anyways, we won't touch on that right now. Anyways, so it was great. It was fun. Thank you, Desiree. Thank you, Cousin Paul. Thank you for having us on. I hope that everybody that watched it enjoyed it. You probably learned something new about Danny. Danny learned something new about Danny. And Cousin Angelo learned a lot of new about Danny.
That's right.
My last question for that, because I forgot to ask,
No, we did one with Angela.
did I did I ever make you feel like that trying to do this show? Like, did you feel that way? Like I was trying to force you to be gay?
No.
Okay.
Wait,
no,
what?
not at
Wait,
all.
what?
Nope.
I missed that. Say that again.
No.
Did you force him to be gay?
In the sense for him to have to come out like, hey, this is a gay show. You got to make it a gay
Is
show.
this a gay show?
No,
Well, that's what I'm
I think
asking.
people call me Gay Shaw, but not Gay Show. I feel that way when Darnella is on because I'm gay friend Danny.
Yeah.
I think she takes it to, and she doesn't mean to. I know that for her it's a term of endearment, but I don't. I mean, listen. Like you don't say, hi, Mr. Duck. You know
or
what I-
my Asian friend Darnella.
Yeah. Well, she's
Well, you've said it. This is not my straight friend Darnell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
my
it's not,
straight
like
friend
that's
Louie.
not how I want to be welcomed into the room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe nowadays the young kids they're all about that because they're like, I'm bi, I'm pan,
Well,
go to
because it's
bingo.
more. It's more. The's more to you than just that. Is what you're trying to say.
There is more. There's more to it than
I
just that.
told you.
If I
get
can
those
just
tissues out.
share a little something, I was with Theo Roy and Sylvia,
Oh, okay.
and we were looking at houses, and I was approaching a stop sign. Theo Roy was in the front, and he says, okay, after this stop sign, go straight. And I said, as much as I love you, it'll never happen.
I'm sure Tia Sylvia loved that.
We have to give a shout out.
to Tia Sylvia and Uncle Roy.
Because she's a big
absolutely.
fan. She watches
Yes,
and,
and
she
to cousin
supports.
Gina, prayers,
Yep.
thoughts
Yeah.
and prayers to what you're going through right
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
thoughts and prayers.
Yep.
I'm not going to say what's going on, but yes, you need support, strength, and you've got it, cousin Gina, because you have built a strong household, and everything is going to work out. I know that. I feel it. You're strong. She's probably on a Xanax right now,
Valium.
but I do love her. I love her to death, and it breaks my heart.
Yeah, it's
That
good.
breaks my heart.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, God, so much emotion
Yeah.
in one show. So,
Oh.
in addition to being on my cousin's show, thank you, Cousin Angelo, for your commentary.
No, I wasn't done.
You did say last
You are
question.
done. No.
I've been on a world tour.
Yeah.
I mean, from going to Beyonce, I went to Jesus Christ Superstar. Thanks to my friend Brian. Thank you, Brian, for inviting me for my birthday. I went to go see Cynthia Erivo and Adam Lambert. And let me
Oh.
tell you, Adam Lambert has pipes on her. Damn.
Yeah.
She sang so well, and so does Cynthia. Cynthia is, if you don't know who Cynthia Erivo is, she plays Elphaba in Wicked, which is coming out November 22nd, I believe, part 2. If you haven't seen it, you should go see it. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Wicked.
Wait a minute. Did you just mention Jesus Christ Superstar?
I did.
Have you ever seen that before?
First
time.
It was my first time.
Okay.
It was
All
the
right.
Hollywood Bowl. I had never seen it before. I had heard the soundtrack, but I didn't have any like preconceived, well, this person was better because I saw her in New York and vice versa, or I saw them on the West End in London. I had never seen it before, so I didn't know what to expect, although I've seen Cynthia perform before.
Okay.
And I know what she's capable of in terms of singing the emotion. There is a song in there that she sang that literally as she's singing, tears are streaming down her eyes. I'm like, I can't even talk when I'm crying. How is she singing when she's crying? And she was just belting out this amazing sound. And everyone was like, what the hell? And when she was done, the night that I went, I'm not kidding you, it was at least 5 minutes of standing ovation. Wow. Anyway, so I got into opportunity. My friend Brian made a wonderful birthday dinner. He made a 3-course birthday dinner. There was 4 of us. It was him, his partner, and then friends that went. Anyways, it was good. I feel like I say delicious meat. People are like, what a homo, right?
He's all anti-gay
Only
now.
Louie would think that.
Yes, only me.
It was wonderful. Thank you so much, Brian. I had to give you a shout out also too. And what else? Oh, so after all that and going to concerts and theater and movies, speaking of movies, I want to talk about Fantastic Four.
But we haven't talked about Comic-Con yet.
I know. Well, I think we're out of time. We're not going to be able to talk about Comic-Con in this episode. Angelo's sad about that. But find out what he does when we do talk about Comic-Con.